watching CI Living, at home in your community.
Since the time of the pyramids, men have been working with stone. And while it's gotten easier over time, perhaps, the tools have maybe gotten a little more refined, it's still incredibly difficult to do and do well, which is why you call the experts like Millikan Masonry. Ryan Millikan joins me. Hey, Ryan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having us out to this job site. Tell me quickly what it is you're working on today.
We're working on a bar. They poured the concrete walls. We're putting the stone on it. It's going to be pretty fancy. Got swivel-out bar stools and power for your phones and all that cool stuff.
And we're at a frat house on the campus of the University of Illinois, so it seems like this is a fitting installation.
Yes, sir.
Your job is incredibly difficult, not only to get set up, but to make look good in the end. What do you think makes a good, I don't even know, is it a stone mason? What do you call yourself?
I'm just a mason. It just takes years of experience doing it, knowing how to do it the right way. With stone, what you want to do is break up the joints. You don't want big vertical joints. You don't want vertical stones. So it just takes time and lots of experience.
It's like putting together a puzzle that hasn't even been created yet in a lot of ways, I would imagine. Beyond bars, what types of projects do you guys find yourself doing on a regular basis?
Lots of restoration stuff, tuck pointing, basement wall reinforcing, just a little bit of everything. We do little concrete jobs.
So it's not just stone like this. It could be brick. It could be working with concrete. There's a variety of things.
Yes.
You were telling me just before we started about a process you're getting ready to embark on that involves staining masonry. Tell me, one, what that involves, and two, why it's important.
Well, what it involves is if we go to, like I run into this all the time, go to a customer's house, they have an older house, you can't find the brick anymore, you can't find the color. You can get something close, but it's not the same, and you can see where it's patched in at. We're actually getting ready to get certified in staining masonry, which will mean that we can come in after we're done with the new section. We can stain that new section to match the rest of the house, and you'll never know that we were there to fix it.
It's getting to be very art-like in the fact where you can generally see where that line would be, but you guys go like, all right, I got to make that look like that. What kind of training and what goes into all of that?
I don't know yet.
You got to get started on the process.
We're actually going to be going over to Indiana here next month.
Okay.
And then taking some classes to get certified as a business to do it.
That sounds like for so many people that will come in handy, because I would imagine while there's a lot of new projects that would involve masonry, would most of your projects involve stuff that's already been there for a while?
Yeah. Yeah, about 90% of the stuff that we do is repair stuff. We don't do a whole lot of new construction, which we will do new construction, but a lot of times it's just fixing stuff on older houses or older buildings that just need attention.
So the staining process is going to come in really handy for both you and a lot of homeowners and business owners, I would imagine. What is the process for getting a project started? Someone says, hey, I've got some work that needs to be done. They call you, and then what happens?
They call me. I come out. I do free in-town estimates. Come out, take a look at it, take pictures, send them an estimate, and then
go from there.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, you're putting together a puzzle that didn't exist when you started.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate your time, man. This is beautiful. I can't wait to see it finished.
Sounds good.
I doubt the college kids are going to invite me over for a drink, but I'll drive by and take a look. If you have something that you need to work on at your house involving stone, concrete, brick, these are the guys to call at Millikan Masonry. All the details are on our website at ciliving.tv.